Alrighty, everybody. Okay, so we're back with another Shapez video. Today we're gonna work on level 19's achievement goal, I guess, better way of saying it. But first, we're going to clean up our starting area, the hub, because that's where everything has to come in. And it does say to not delete stuff, but that's for the purposes of the upgrades. So and so what happens with the upgrades is you go to different tiers. Once you get past tier 5, it seemingly stops using the ones from before. So it just starts a brand new section of shapes that you need. Now I don't know if that's going to hold true forever, but as far as I can tell, it is. And so this is what we're doing. We're just trying to clear up some space near the hub because it is too much. So here you see me fixing. The issue is I break too much stuff, and you see me fixing that here because I still need one of these shapes for 4 upgrades, I believe. But I think storing the stuff is still useful. You never know if you're going to need it again, and it's not that big a deal to store it. You can just work around that. If all those fill up, I could just get rid of the things that made it, and then if I needed it, I could still have tens of thousands, right? But hopefully I don't have to delete the main systems because those are more, I don't know if important, they're just harder to make, right? It's going to take more time to remake those if I need it. So hopefully I don't have to do that. But here we see that I'm building up the blueprint shape. That's because although I have nearly 100,000 of them stored, I don't know how much I'm going to need later. Like there might be a building that takes forever, or building a factory setup that takes an hour to make, right? I don't want to have to make it again, even though it would be faster because I knew what I was doing at that point. I don't want to do it again, right? And so I want to have enough blueprint shapes. Wow, I can't think of words for today. Blueprint shapes, so that if there's something that I need to duplicate that takes 20,000, it's not that big a deal, right? And so I got to start building those up quite a bit. Sorry about the in and out going this fast, it's kind of nauseating. Here I realized that I did something wrong. And this is just something that was wrong with the base thing, that base build that I hadn't realized, and so I tried to fix it. I don't know what's going wrong, but it's just I had messed up originally. So this is me trying to clear out things, because what happens is when it starts to store stuff, if it runs into an item that's not correct, it won't continue. And so it was just wasting time there as it waited for it to be fixed, right? So but now we're starting and working on the objective for this level finally. And I decided to, I don't know if you remember that setup from before in a different episode, but I decided to add another little thing in there, a third one. I like the setup, it seems to work well. I don't copy perfectly there, but I think it works well and it produces a lot of them real fast. So here you see these green lines. That's like a planning version of the conveyor belt, which I think has always been around. but I haven't used super well, or a lot of, which is kind of unfortunate because I've used it more recently and it's super nice. Like me copying these things really wasn't necessary. I could have just held the shift button and gone the long distance. It's advantageous to do it because you've seen me do it a couple times where I'm just moving along trying to build a conveyor belt to another section of the place, but it's far enough away that it's hard to see where it is. And so I'm just going crazy and it accidentally wipes out or deletes something that I've done before, and so then I have to fix it. So it's just a better practice to do it that way with the planned conveyor belt. It just works out better. There I'm trying to optimize the output of this levels thing. I know I need a ton of them because the several upgrades need it as well. So I know I'm gonna need a lot, but I'm kind of finished up with that. I'm satisfied with how fast I'm making them, and you can see that's going up pretty quick. Obviously this is sped up, but so I'm working on the bottom left shape over there on the left, getting the green corners. This shape there's quite a bit to it because there's 3 colors, and we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes, I think. We need the blocks, the square blocks on the side. We need kind of curvatured for the bottom left and bottom top right. We need a white circle in the middle, and then a green sharp ninja star shape for the middle. So there's 5 shapes, 3 colors. So it just takes a lot. So that's what we're working on here. Oh, yep, and here I decided to use these red ones for the bottom left and upper right. Recycle we use, I didn't have to remake a new thing for this. But we're about to hit the end here. And we've completed level 19, so that was good. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye.